Today, we are going to dive deep into the realms of relationships and finances. Let's explore two possible paths for your life. One, where you place your full trust in God and make a conscious choice to live a sin-free life, and another, where you simply let life unfold as it may. Let's start with the less desirable scenario before moving on to the brighter side. We all long for that special someone to share our lives with, to build a family and find lasting happiness. But often, life has a way of shattering our dreams. When we look around, we rarely see couples who have stayed together in love and harmony until the end of their days. Most relationships end in disagreements, breakups, or divorce, or people endure unhappy marriages for the sake of their children. And our dreams for a happy family often remain just that, dreams. This is because our past actions have made us undeserving of such happiness. Where do people find their partners? Most of us look for love among those we encounter on our daily basis. However, it's not guaranteed that the perfect person for us is among them. Yet, driven by the desire for companionship and happiness, we enter into relationships with those who may not be compatible, hoping they will change or that we will somehow make it work. But as we know, this often doesn't happen. Now let's imagine a different scenario. What if you surrender your life to God, consciously chose a righteous path, and relied on Him in all your decisions and actions? By doing so, God would free you from the consequences of your past and take personal charge of your life. And instead of blindly choosing a partner, God would select someone perfectly suited for you. Since He resides within each of us, He knows us intimately, and would find a partner who aligns with your personality, temperament, aspirations, and even your intimate desires. You wouldn't be limited to the people you know. God, knowing you and your needs, could choose someone from a different country or culture. And don't worry about how you will meet. God will orchestrate the encounter. Your only task is to listen to your heart, and He will guide you. And you will experience the level of happiness that will make others envious. Now, let's talk about money. You are probably constantly thinking how to make more money. This constant worry prevents you from living peacefully, and even when you do achieve financial success, you live in fear of losing it. This is the life of someone who doesn't know God. They simply don't understand that everything they have, including their wealth, is provided to them by God according to what they deserve, no more, no less. But when you live with God in your heart, your life will be dramatically different. All your fears about money will vanish because God will personally ensure your prosperity. And under His full protection, you will never lose what He has given you. The money God gives is different from what people earn through their own efforts. God gives are spiritual in nature and won't bind you. You won't have to work hard to provide for yourself. God will provide the perfect job. You will enjoy both work and leisure, and your income will be more than sufficient. God will free you from all the fears that plague humanity, and you will experience true peace and tranquility. You won't have anything to worry about. By constantly thinking about God and seeking to know Him, He will build your life, and through your righteous example, He will show to others that a life dedicated to Him is far more fulfilling and successful than the one most people live. Over time, your body and mind will transform from material to spiritual, and God will grant you His greatest gift, freedom from birth and death, and eternal life filled with bliss and happiness in the spiritual world. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them.